Mckagan Stadium, Duff and Slash of Guns N' Roses. That sounds real good. I understand you paid a visit to a snake farm in Sao Paulo the other day. Did you get any snakes?
55,000 dead snakes.
Dead?
90 years worth of snakes sitting in jars in formaldehyde.
Did you pick up any specimens? Or?
Huh? No, I didn't pick. What it is it's sort of like a research center, and because I think because of the biggest snake fauna in the whole world is in South America. So
you have to ask them about snakes.
Yeah, just go on for a long time.
They have more anacondas than I've ever seen. It was sick.
Well, that'll be the snake question for tonight.
Yeah.
What do you make of the audiences down here? They seem to be like crazy cocoa bananas. Are they more demonstrative than others?
I think they probably save up for like 5 years or something for a ticket. It appears to me. I mean, because they go bananas over that we played that we didn't even know.
Bananas,
Stuff.
Brazil.
These connections to make this kind of talk special, I think.
Did I say bananas? I did? No.
Do you you've been sitting here, you're doing 2 shows here, you've been spending a lot of time kind of sitting around. Seen anything interesting in Rio?
Well, I went to that snake thing, let me tell you.
Yeah, we know. What about you, Duff?
No. The gig.
You haven't been to the beach or anything?
Nope.
We haven't really, everybody always says that. It's like, well, now that you're in Brazil, what do you think of this and this and this and this? All I know is what the airport looks like, and then there's some scenery, and then the hotel. And then from the hotel to the gig.
Room service.
How is room service?
Different monetary thing on the right.
Have you gotten to listen to any of the music down here? I mean, the samba stuff, or there's some wild sounds now?
Outside of the hotel.
No, actually, I take it back. It's gorgeous here. When we first got here, it was sort of miserable because it was raining. I'm just putting it on the floor. It was raining and all that. So, and it was really overcast. And for some reason, it being overcast here changes the whole personality of the place. As soon as the sun came out, it was gorgeous. So we went out and we got sun and, just basically hung out. We have a lot of friends here that, because of all these bands and stuff. So we just hang out with crew guys and so on. And we get a pretty good idea of the scenery and what goes on there because there's a mountain right by the hotel.
Like
and we're right on
the rich people.
We're right on the beach as well. So
just get back on stage again, make you want to get out there and start playing for a year and a half or something.
Can't you tell? Isn't that sort of...
Will we be seeing you soon? Well, we hope we will. We won't even ask that question. We hope we will.
I want one of those mics, though.
Okay, it's coming your way. That's it for now. We'll be back with another report real soon here on MTV.
Oh.
I'm backstage here at Maracanã Stadium with Duff and Slash of Guns N' Roses, who I think are the big hit of the event, if I'm not mistaken. This is the very same one, too. How does it feel to be playing? How does it feel to be playing your first gig since like last spring in front of 200,000 people? Does it make you nervous?
Yeah.
Real nervous?
No, everybody's like jazz. We had a great time. The band. One of the nicest things was we did the gig the other night, and we all got in the dressing room, and it was almost like a football team without a coach. And sort of like all hung out for a little while and went out and had a. I mean, for what it was, we didn't have a set list or anything. We just threw it all together. New drummer, keyboard player. Neither of them ever playing on stage with us before. It's like, they have no idea how our formula is, right? Which is like non-formula. So we're looking at Matt going, play. He's like, what song? Okay. It was
solo.
Yeah, do a drum solo.
But Matt's working out well, right?
Yeah, that's great.
If anybody can do it.
So yeah, we're all jazz.
What kind of stuff are you playing here?
What kind of stuff are we
Like
playing?
your greatest hits, covers, any surprises?
We have a pick list, all the songs that we know, on a little piece of paper on front of the stage, and we just sort of like pick them at random.
New songs.
We played Sweet
New
Child
songs,
six
yeah.
times.
I think we did. Yeah, we play like Jungle and Sweet Child, but I mean, half of it is new material. People just kind of stare at us.
We opened with a new song.
Does it sound as good when you do it as you thought it would?
To us. To us. I mean, we know the song.
The record, Duff and Izzy and Matt and I, before we went into pre-production, we went to rehearsal and we worked all the songs out in a more or less live kind of a feel. So what happens now is it's down to basics again, where it's like doing basic tracks. So it's whatever we did on basic tracks is what you're basically hearing out there.
Could you give us some outro music, maybe a fast power chord or something? Because I think we're done. We'll be back with more reports from Rock in Rio real soon. So keep watching MTV.
last time I saw him.